हम we are discussing about derivatives. In derivative we discussed about power rule. I told you in previous videos about the power rule. So I will solve today. I will solve some one question related to power rule. Like I have a question: x minus 5 multiply with x minus 3. See, two functions, they are multiplying with each other. Now how we will solve these questions? First, let y is equal to x minus 5 x minus 3, taking derivative with, now see there is x, so we will differentiate with respect to x, d over dx of x minus 5 x minus 3. So what I told you how to solve is, first we write first same, x minus 5 is same, and we will take the derivative of second one, d over dx of this thing x minus 3, and there will be a plus sign. Now we will write x minus 3 as the same, and we will take the derivative of first function, that is x minus 5. See, first function is same, I took the derivative of second function is same, I took the derivative of first function. Now see how x minus 5, it will be right as same. When we are taking derivative of this thing, we are taking derivative of two things, x and minus 3. So derivative of, I will take that bracket over here and I will write with a separate pen, you can better understand. I am taking derivative, see in bracket there are two things, dx over dx 1 and d over dx of 3. Some people are not writing like this d function, that 3 constant number, because the derivative of constant number is 0. If you can write like this, okay. You don't want to write this, no problem, you can write straightforward 0. You can only take the derivative of dx over dx, and there will be a plus sign. I write x minus 3 as the same, and taking the derivative of this one, here I have d over dx of x minus d over dx of 5. In only this question I will write 5 and 3. In next videos I will write straightforward 0 instead of 5 and 3, because 3 and 5 they are same constant numbers, and in constant numbers it will be equal to 0. So x minus 5, here dx over dx equal to 1, we know that, and this is 0, plus x minus 3, and here it will be equal to 1, and this is 0. We have x minus 5 plus x minus 3. If those two things, x minus 5 x minus 3, you can solve. See, x, we can write x plus x minus 5 minus 3, that will be equal to 2x minus 8, that is the derivative of dy over dx. Dy over dx is equal to this thing in product rule, 2x minus 8. See, if you write it, you want to write it like this, okay, no issue, but it's better you can solve, if you can solve this question, solve it completely, you will find 2x minus 8. This is the answer of this. So I am repeating it. We have first function and second function. We have two functions here, first and second, and they are multiplying with each other. See, multiply. So what I did, I told you about in that previous video about product rule. First is same, we'll take the derivative of second. Now second is same, I'll take the derivative of first function. So when we are taking this, see there are two things, x and minus 3. The 3 is the constant number, and I told you about this, the derivative of constant number, any constant number equal to 0. We can't take the derivative of constant number. The constant number derivative is always equal to 0. So that's why some people writing, instead of writing this step, they are straightforward writing this thing 1. Okay, no issue. So this is how I am explaining this. So there is two functions, so I took the derivative of two function, but the second function is the constant number, so that's why you can't see over here, you can't see this thing over here. So dx 1, dx dx 1, this is 0. I have x minus 3, x minus 5. See, same variables, same variable, there will be a plus sign, there is a plus sign, so they will be added. So 2x, it will be equal to x, x2x, and this constant number also will be added, minus 3, minus minus plus sign, minus minus 8. So this was the product rule. So I will solve some more questions in next videos. Till then, bye bye, take care.